Hey guys, Standale, President Florida SuncCoast BMW. Hope you're doing well. Man, 3 weeks on the road, and we're finally home, finally back in front of one of my own cars. Hey, I want to say thanks to SIXT Car Rental folks. Just a great experience. Got the use of a 5 Series for 3 weeks from here up to the MIX and back, and around for the 4th of July vacation time period up in North Carolina mountains. So just a lot of fun. I want to say hey to Chris, who's one of our new viewers and members out of SIXT there. Just got down here from New York, and Chris, glad to have you. Thanks for saying hey to me when I checked out the car, both checked it out, checked it back in. So a lot of fun. Those folks were just great in the experience, car rental experience. I typically don't do commercials, but what a great experience. If you want to drive a Beamer when you're out of town, there's the folks to go see. Hey, I'm just going to do a real quick recap. A lot of things on the calendars. If you guys are taking a look at it, you know what's coming, but I want to just go through this weekend and next week and next weekend. Just a lot of things going on. So first, this Friday is the Friday night social, 7:30 to 9 o'clock. Kevin Tipton this is in the downtown area, Tampa Channelside parking garage. It's just across from Sparkman Wharf. This thing is just growing out of just amazing. I think 25, 30 cars, and it'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm going to try to be there tomorrow night. If I can get away from work early enough and get to Tampa, I want to go sort of experience the top of the parking deck. The sunsets, the pictures that we're seeing that come out of there are just amazing. So if you haven't been a part of that, just go be a part of that. It's just an amazing thing. On the 15th, our Fort Myers Cars and Coffee at BMW of Ft Myers, and that's from 9 to 11. Got to come out early, and it's just a ton of fun. A lot of regulars come here. A lot of folks from all over the state come into this one. So it's get there, get a good parking spot, and we have a lot of fun. So come on out and join us in Fort Myers this Saturday from 9 to 11. Also this Saturday the 15th, this is a summer fun run. I have to go to my notes. Summer fun run on Panama City. This is Chris Schroeder's outing. We're going to meet at Charlie Coram place and at 10:30, and they're going to try to depart there around 11. They're going to drive over to Campbellton to Southern Fields Brewing. That's a craft spirits and great food. This is going to be just a great outing. This is being held in a building that was built in 1900, originally as a bank. It's been restored, revitalized, and just go take in the culture of a 120 plus year old building. Just a really cool, fun drive. Meet at Charlie Coram's place at 10:30. The directions on the RSVP below, and then you guys will trip on over out to Campbellton. To Southern Fields Brewing. On the 16th, on Sunday, the 16th, Bimmers and Brunch in St. Pete. Another Kevin Tipton outing. This is at the St Petersburg Distillery. Local craft spirits. There'll be some food there. Kevin's making some arrangements for food, etc. So come on out. Just another fun Sunday over in the St. Pete area. So a lot of things going on up in that market this weekend. On the 20th, Punta Gorda. This is John Schneider's event. This is it's the Weekday Breakfast this time at Coffee and Friends Breakfast Restaurant from 9 to 11 on the 20th. Come on out and join us. A bunch of folks come out for this. A lot of fun. And John, thank you. Just a really cool event there. Meribeth is putting on a really cool thing on the 22nd. Gainesville, Ocala and The Villages. This is the meet, greet, lunch at Ford's Garage. If you haven't been to a Ford's Garage restaurant, absolutely, it's the only utilization of the Ford brand outside of Ford Motor Company. They've allowed these folks to have this, to use the Ford logo in their marketing piece, in their branding for their restaurant. So come on out. A lot of memorabilia there. Great food, great service. Come on out. Thanks, Meribeth, putting that together. That's on the 22nd from 11 to 1. On the 25th, we have the Z Group. This is at the Burgundy Square Cafe in Venice. And for some reason, I didn't mark down the times, and I'm sorry about that, to Irwin. But it's on the 25th, the Z Group going to Burgundy Square cafe in Venice. The RSVPs are online there. Anybody could go, so just take a look at that and get signed up for that one. Also on the 25th of July, Jacksonville meeting. This is Seven Bridges Grill and Brewery. Al McKay's taking us out to 6:30 to 8:30 on the 25th. July Jacksonville gathering. It's Seven Bridges Grill. If you haven't been there, that's a really neat brewery. The food's amazing. The service is amazing as well. And come on, Jacksonville, come on out and join us there. We've got a lot of folks coming into the Florida SuncCoast chapter. Folks from all over the country, from the DC area, from the Boston area, from the Connecticut area, from Georgia. I mean, from all over, moving into our territory. So for those new folks, we welcome you. We have about 15, 18, 20, 22 new members every month. And just want to, if you're a new member, hey, just want to say hello to you. Thanks for seeing this. And get on our Florida SuncCoast eWeekly blast that goes out every Friday morning. You're seeing it right now. So be a part of that. Tell your friends, tell your other BMW friends. Doesn't cost anything to get on this. And but you get access to see our calendar and maybe see my ugly mug talk a little bit about what we're doing and coming and going. So there you go for this week and for the remainder of July. August is going to be busy, I promise you. There's a ton of things on there. So come on out and be a part with us. Until then, happy